It's Friday! Woohoo! I'm still impressed I was able to do my hair today. It's super hot in the house. Our AC decided to not work. So now it's up to 27 degrees, I think, in the house. I'm in the basement right now, so it's not so bad. But on the first and second floor, it's unbearable. So, and I'm expecting company for the weekend. Our in-laws from Toronto are coming in a few hours. Yay! So the wine's chilling, and if there are no thunderstorms, I think Sue and I are going to spend our days in the pool while the boys are sweating hot on the golf course. I think we have the better end of the deal. So today is Friday, May 31st. I have a ton of errands to run before they get here, but I still wanted to take some time to chat with you. As promised, I have 2 cards to show you, so I'm going to insert the footage now. Those are Tim Holtz Distress Paints by Ranger, and what I like about these is that they are water soluble until they dry on the paper. And then once they're dried on the paper, they're permanent. So you can get cool effects with that. You can actually let the first coat dry and then go with the second layer, and even if you missed that second layer, it's not going to affect the first one. So I'm going to show you how to create a marbleized background, and I'm using an antique bronze with those two colors, and it will create a nice metallic finish. So I'm just going to lay down some color. I'm going to start with the Wild Honey. I'm going to put the antique bronze in the middle. You can go conservatively if you're afraid to put too much paint. Then I'm going to take my water mister and I'm going to mist all that lightly. And then I'm just going to drag my piece of white cardstock through this. I'm going to try and get a good coverage. And look at that, already I have a cool effect. Now you can mist it if you want to afterwards to mix your colors even more. And I'm going to dry this. The paper's warping, that's normal. Once it's dry, it's going to go back to its original state. It's already starting to uncurl. If you feel that you have too much paint in certain areas, you can dab it with a dry cloth. I'm just using a piece of paper towel just because I'm totally impatient. I want to make sure this is fully dry so I can show you the properties of this beautiful distress paint. Well, you see the bronze here. It's got a nice metallic sheen to it, but the paint also gives it kind of like a matte finish, but to me it looks a bit more like a waxy finish. And I'm going to hit it with water just so you can see how permanent this is. Now, if I run my hands through this, you can see that I have no paint on my fingers. And that is one of the cool properties of the distress paints. As you can see, there's nothing on my Scott towel. And that is, you have to let it completely dry though to be able to do that. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I don't have enough pink here. I'm missing some colors, so I'm just going to add a little bit of pink here to my mat. And maybe some bronze. I'm going to hit it with the water bottle again, and this time I'm just going to hit certain areas. And if you're not happy with this, like I'm not happy with this because the colors have been I've lost some of that impact in the colors, so I'm just going to dry it again. I'm just going to remove the excess. I'm going to dry this again, and I'm going to add some pink at the bottom. Not pink, but yellow, or Wild Honey. I'm just going to remove all this, and I'm going to add some more Wild Honey. Add some water, and there you go. Oh, I love that. Okay. So the cards, the first card I showed you is there's a floofy in the air. The first card I showed you is an exact replica, but in a different color scheme of a workshop that I attended with Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I think I showed you the yellow card that we had made. So it was the same thing, but you know, they're so much fun to make. I love coloring. I love coloring. So for me, it's really relaxing. So that's it for today, my friends. I hope that you're having that you're going to have a wonderful weekend. I hope it's nice and warm and sunny where you are, and I will speak to you on Monday. As usual, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will see you later. Bye!